Let's not waste time. Let's go pray, ideally at the Orthodox Church of St. Mary Magdalene. Ready?
Yes, let's go at once.
All right, I guess we'll just go at once and figure out what's happening. Thomas says hydrate. I was doing things other than using the bathroom just now.
Wiktor, it's about to start.
Strange. I don't remember the way here. Not at all.
Should I be nervous, friend?
No. It doesn't matter. I can deal with anything.
I feel like I'm gunning for the bad ending here.
Quiet there. You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kiru will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy.
I know that you and Kiro have a past. Why are we here, of all places?
Not in the least. Remember, revenge is foreign to me, Wiktor. It's not about Kirill. Though if by chance he trips up today, that would make me immeasurably happy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
And what then?
Then, all that's needed is for what happens here to reach the right ears.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a thaumaturge. Help me do it.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
All right, journal updated. Yep, this is all I have. So this is just the Rasputin ending, I guess. We lose out on Jin. We lose out on all of the other salutors, whatever endings may, or whatever quests would have come from them. So that does confirm that we're basically at the end of the game. A book with a warped cover. Pages read for the first time in the hopes of finding some peace of mind. It's not easy to collect her thoughts, find time for herself. Semek demands so much work. She has to keep an eye on him at all times and doesn't have a moment to think or reflect. Holy icon. The holy picture was supposed to bring divine help and care. Instead, it provoked anger and became the bone of contention that caused a definite rift between mother and child. Ultimately, Semek snapped and destroyed the picture, which only stoked his mother's suspicion of demonic interference. Teddy bear with a missing paw, a worn-out playmate. A teddy bear charmingly named Kartoffelek is loved by someone. But as is common with love, there are bad times as well, times of undefined anger, sorrow, and incomprehension. The teddy bear lost its paw in a gesture of helplessness. Okay, there's nothing else. Let's talk to the boy.
But Yushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. You're back after all. You'll soon see the power of God.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls. But Yushka, faster, have mercy.
He's
Hey,
a
you.
thaumaturge.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Voice acting.
Why did you harm Cartafel? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry.
Brutal, Victor.
Papa didn't come back from the war.
I've heard you were a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true. I want to go home.
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
The truth about Simek. So the boy has a flaw that explains a lot but doesn't answer the question, what's next? The devil's designs. There's no vile devil inside Simek. Just an ordinary flaw that influences his disposition, exacerbating feelings of incomprehension and loneliness. Exorcisms may only cause him more harm. If I could remove the flaw, this boy would certainly calm down, and Rasputin could take advantage of that. I should talk to him. All right.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
Eva says, I love the church interiors. Me too.
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete celiestes defende nos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Priest! Leave that child alone.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
Mama!
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
Convincing.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, all right? How about we talk? Do objects sometimes reveal secrets to you? At home, for instance.
We already
Yes.
know the answer.
Mama's afraid of me and tells me not to touch anything.
Have you told anyone about this?
My mama and the priest. Am I going to hell?
Calm down, everything's all right. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
Say there is no God. Jesus Christ, Victor.
God isn't the one who thinks we're bad. It's the people who don't have our power. They don't understand us, so they're afraid. And that makes them angry.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
Sure.
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
So if we let him keep his flaw, so if we let him keep his flaw, he'll be a thaumaturge, right? If we take his flaw, he'll be healed, and he won't see. We'll take it. I mean, because we want Rasputin to do well, right? Because I'm wondering if there's a way to empower him by letting him keep his flaw. But I'm not sure. Right? What happens if we do this? So let's talk through it. Cement keeps his flaw. He becomes a thaumaturge. Is there a way that we can... Is there a way that we can do that that gives him confidence in himself, though? Is it going to... We'll take it. Because this will cure it, help Rasputin, and maybe it will give us a salutor? I don't know.
I've decided that I'll transfer his flaw to myself.
You're mercifully taking something from him for your own benefit.
Listen.
Are you taking me to my mama?
It won't hurt.
Let's just play into the flaws, I guess. Oh, fright. What is that gonna do?
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace, yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair.
That's what you're doing, you
Satan
dingus.
exists. And he is here today among us. But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. This evil runs rampant through our homeland, driving our great nation toward a precipice. It's time to stand against this. Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan.
Down with traitors!
Damn. Did we just, like, initiate? Yeah.
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you!
Officer, I was just passing by.
Wiktor, do you need help?
Who is this?
I'll manage. Thanks.
As you wish.
Oh,
I'll
Mikau.
stay close by.
Gotcha.
You done debating? Then get moving or we won't have this crowd dealt with until nightfall.
Okay, I guess it's time to fight. Let's go. All right, so that was interesting. So Shimon is... We stole his flaw. It's called fright. Here's actually something that I have like a question about this. Like, I don't know 100% how the flaws actually affect me, because the only one that's ever really come up is pride, right? Eva says, what setting is this? He has a stand. Yeah, so this is, it takes place in Poland in 1905 during the Russian occupation, and it's basically Polish Eurojank Persona. Let's just punch him. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. Punch him. Kill. Yay, it worked. And now let's do this and just heal ourselves in case the reinforcements come. He'll attack me, I'll get health back. Pew pew. Slice. Broke his attack, we're good. And I'll kill him. Heal again. Eva says snake waifu. That is husband. That's Veles, the Polish god of the dead. Polish? Slavic? Something. Alright. Marana. Distract him so that he loses focus. And just keep trying to remove his focus, drill it down. Okay, we interrupted his attack. He is so close to death. He's gonna get punched. He's gonna get price of pain. There we go. I need health. Okay. And just attack him. And we'll get him before he's able to do anything to us. Heal me. Alright, 10 points of damage is fine. And, oh, he's not dead. Just punch him. This should kill him. Hey, we did it.
Довольно.
I can see you're in over your head, officer.
Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them.
Enough. You and you. Get them.
We were just praying.
Like all of them. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Gieroj, you're coming with us too.
Okay, so we're in prison with the revolutionaries now. We can't get Jin, unfortunately.
Although they could have left me a coat.
Probably don't need him.
Chilly here.
They're going to kill us. We'll get out of this. I wonder how.
I thought that you, of all people, would be the toughest one in the cell.
Control yourself. Talk more quietly.
In the Citadel. There's no getting out of here. First, the Ochrana will grill us, then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him.
It's true, we kept him out of it. So they're not in trouble.
Now you're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
I did what I had to. The boy at the exorcism turned out to be a thaumaturge.
And?
I took away his gift. Now he'll have a normal life.
Normal? I don't think so. Not here. I got the urge to pray, and I could have been having a beer at Berg's.
Jan Bialek!
No. Please, no.
Here! That's me! You've gotta get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
Really?
I'll give Wanda your best.
You watch out. I'll be back yet.
I like Mikhail. He's a cool character.
Bialek, you're coming with me.
Tell her not to miss me.
Voice incorrect for that guy.
You practice that whistling.
This kid has a full beard at less than 16. Interrogations. Perhaps I treated this situation too lightly. It seems this place no ordinary prison and has a very bad reputation among the revolutionaries. Scratched wall. The inscriptions appear to have been scratched out with a fingernail. One of them proclaims, "Welcome to the little hell, pray for death." Bunk. The mattress is covered with dark stains. Blood. Resignation oozed from the wound along with blood. It stained the material, displaying flashes of life before glazed eyes and filling the mind with certainty. The certainty that death was near. Prisoners call this place Little Hell for good reason. It doesn't take a thaumaturge to see that this place is full of suffering and fear. We have to get out of here, but how?
You think he'll come back?
Worry about yourself.
They're going to kill us here.
Where are you from?
From here. I live with my grandfather in Praga. He fought in the January uprising. He raised me after my father died. I wanted to make him proud, and that's why I joined our faults.
My father is dead too.
Is he? Mine died of whooping cough. He worked in a factory and everyone got sick there. We're going to die here too.
A building fell on mine.
What a bourgeois way to die.
Yes, I was born into money. But money doesn't bring you happiness.
The greatest lie that we tell poor people.
Low textured wall behind me. It seems like a glitch.
Even so, believe me, my life wasn't as much of a fairy tale as you'd imagine. My best friend's father was in debt to a dishonest loan shark, and we wanted to help. I think we were younger than you.
And what happened?
We went to see him with my father's gun, the one I carry with me.
And what? It went off.
The loan shark died on the spot. My father handed me some suitcases and a ticket and said never to come back.
So, he sorted it out. Sounds like a good father.
He was defending his reputation, so he got rid of me, and that was that. I didn't ask him for this.
Szulski! Your turn.
See you.
How touching. Move your ass.
There wasn't really anything else to find, was there? I don't think so. Konieczkin.
That was disappointing. Did you know him?
You deceived me, Chief. The book wasn't where you told me I'd find it.
But I could have sworn. How extraordinary.
Really?
I can see you're still using it. I remember how it ended the story of a particular loan shark.
2 now, actually.
And that sizable problem of yours, is it still following you?
And speaking of the harbor, where's Vanya?
Tell me anything of value. Then I'll be able to find a way to help you. I wouldn't want the dredges to pull you out of the Vistula afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
Great question, but where's my father's grimoire?
I'll tell you if you tell me about the church. What were you doing there?
I was praying to find my late father's grimoire. It's a good thing I don't
Wiktor.
do that often.
How did you get there?
I don't quite remember. I was at a party, we were drinking alcohol, then on the way I think there was a cemetery, and then I woke up in a church.
I see. It looks like we're done here. Leave us alone.
Samira.
I don't need to introduce you to. Ready?
I know everything that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
Results. Find out what he did in the church and where his father's friends are.
As you wish, sir.
Interesting. She's mad that we stole Velas from her.
Let's not drag this out.
Will you summon Corpse's spirit for us?
I'm starting to enjoy these surroundings.
Corpse's spirit? What? What does that even mean? That was weird. Translation's falling apart.
Greetings from inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
Did they ban summoning souls in Warsaw so you got a job here? Or did they finally work out that you're a charlatan?
We're not thinking about me now. You won't trick me here, and you won't escape either. Save your energy. Think about the church and who you were there with. A batyushka who sees the devil everywhere is no surprise. Strange company for a thaumaturge. You're terrible at choosing friends. I'm used to it. I trust no one anymore. Not least thanks to you.
Ha!
You've got nothing that would redeem your guilt.
Samira, focus now.
It's suicide. Konieczkin is a determined, vengeful bastard, and he has people everywhere. I'd sooner tear off your head like he wants than take a risk like that.
I don't have the dimension force for Heart 7, so...
Right. Think what we could do with knowledge like that.
End up on the gallows.
If we played badly.
I couldn't upgrade Heart again.
All right.
All right. What?
Let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced Konieczkin has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle.
Hell yeah.
I'll hold Konieczkin here. But not for long, so hurry.
Okay.
Make it snappy. I can't hold him here long.
We got it. Bye, Konieczkin. So that's what it looks like when we're being, like, hypnotized by a thaumaturge. Samira's secrets. Samira has been working for the authorities for a long time, but it's a forced alliance she's not happy with. Let's go here. We can't get anyone out. Don't leave me here. We're probably gonna leave you here, kid. Sorry. 2 floors up. Can't go there. There's nothing else around except this thing. The Morning Gazette. Riots in front of the St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church. Yesterday was a highly turbulent day for Praga residents. The events in front of the St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church unfolded as follows. According to witnesses, everything started while an exorcism was being performed inside the church. The ritual wouldn't have ended happily if not for Grigory Rasputin, who was there to cure the possessed boy. He then delivered a fiery sermon that provoked the troublemakers present in the church to start a brawl. Shots were fired, the crowd went at each other's throats, and a scuffle broke out, which then moved outside the church walls in the last spurt of decency. The police were called, and local patriots also arrived on the scene. The brawl lasted about half an hour. A few of the most aggressive ringleaders were arrested, while the rest managed to escape during the confusion.
I felt something. Where is it?
There we go. Stanisław's file. Stanislav Szulski. Divorce from Nadia Mikhailovna Szulska. Case file. Case of the death of the loan shark Ivan Shimnovich Korokin. Witness testimonies, list of material evidence, autopsy report, relationship with the Russian aristocrat Svetlana Petrovna Rumyantseva, report by a collaborator codenamed Pleasant. Copies of correspondence with Nadia Mikhailovna Szulska from the years 1899 to 1904. Testimonies of notaries, public, and their chartered accountants regarding the business activity at 1A Skorzana Street. Reports of district officers, the caretaker of the tenement house of 13 Novogrovska Street, and spies regarding the suspicious gatherings. Copies of Wiktor Szulski's correspondence from the years 1895 to 1904. Father's file. Kniechkin knew everything about him. Thoughts hovering over the file arranged themselves in neat rows like well-trained soldiers. One can feel the joy. The goal has been achieved. Another man put on a leash, bound by indestructible bonds of information. He will not slip away. He will obey. He will do as he's told. Scowon's biography. We've already read that. That gives us some experience to take, so that's good. We're going to immediately upgrade the salutors that we have right now, because we need the points. I don't have enough for that one. I just need one more. So we'll just take what we can get there. We'll get one more point soon, and we'll be able to do that. God, there's so many things. Okay. Oh, that's the grimoire. Fuck, I didn't want to pick that one up right now.
What do you think of this, Father? Let's see.
Szulski, there's no time for reading.
I can't read this. It's like describing colors to a blind man. I don't get it.
Whatever you're mumbling, I don't care. We need to go.
What happened?
The guard peeked inside this cell and everything fell apart. Kniechkin was furious. It'll take him a little while before he regains his composure, so let's not waste time. I'll lead us out of the gate, but what then?
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel. They'll pick us up.
Sounds like a plan.
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one of my cellmates.
What? Have you lost it completely?
I have to, because he doesn't know how to whistle.
You'll get lost here. I'll go. You secure the passage to the gate for us. Just wait for me there.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, cool. We can get everything else. Whew. I was gonna be pissed if we missed all of this experience because I picked up the thing in the wrong order. Ochrana Archives. List of persons suspected of thaumaturgy. The thaumaturge from Povishla. Witness testimonies, investigation reports, list of most likely suspects. Madame Samira, aka Sarah Rickwin. Interesting. Identity and skills confirmed. Stanislav Szulski, witness testimonies, denunciations, identity and skills confirmed. Isaac Sofer, denunciations, material evidence list, identity and skills confirmed. Victor's file. Wiktor Szulski. Case of death with loan shark Mieszko Tsemen. Witness testimonies, blah, blah, blah. Copies of Victor's correspondence, reports from collaborators and spies. Victor's file. How does he know about the case with the loan shark in Abaritsa? The page with a detailed report from the autopsy of the loan shark's body sparkles with joy. Happiness hovers over the photographs of the body, flows over witness testimonies, and colors the list of physical evidence. Because Stanisław Szulski will do anything to protect his unruly son, anything. I wonder if Ligia is narking. Because she seemed to be really weird about Konieczkin earlier in the game. Very possible. Konieczkin uses every shred of knowledge to subjugate thaumaturges. In Father's case, it wasn't his own misdeeds, but mine. Only the threat of his son's arrest prompted Stanisław Szulski to cooperate with the Ochrona. I have no idea. Or I had no idea. Ligia's file. Yep, he has a file on Ligia now. Note on the top that reads, at the chief's special request. Yep, so he's putting pressure on her. Testimonies of notaries public, copies of correspondence, reports of collaborators and spies. A lump of fear constricts the throat, and the irritation obscures reason. A marriage of convenience will only happen if it's Ligia's only option. She cannot be given any support. Her loved ones must be eliminated, especially her brother. Huh. Why is that still there? It's made of thin porcelain. There's an imprint of red lipstick on its rim. An afterthought has attached itself to the lipstick. It's full of panic and fear, like a bird whose head someone is about to twist. This is the end of freedom and independence. You're trapped. The man sitting in front of you has you in his grasp and will not let go. Samira's file, Sarah Rickwin, Madame Samira, copy of birth certificate, New Sande, Kingdom of Galicia, and Lodomeria. Death certificates for Jakob and Maria Rivkin, victim testimonies, holy crap, Samira's file, or rather Sarah Ruvkin's. If these documents were to see the light of day, there would be no place for Samira in Warsaw. A thought settled on the file, pleased with itself like a fat cat. It's satisfied with getting another officer, not a willing cooperator perhaps, but let's be honest, so much better. The cat and the canary. Samira didn't volunteer to work with Konieczkin. The chief forced her to cooperate and very much enjoyed his control over the fate of the thaumaturge. I should take these documents with me. Ligia's photograph. What is this doing here? Surveillance was underway, and with it, a precise plan was taking shape. Because why not? She would gain independence and vulnerability and freedom, everything she dreamed of. And as for him, he'd have someone to share his home with, someone to bring some warmth and smile into his existence, a little life. Peculiar interest. Konieczkin's interest in Ligia was not purely professional. The chief wants to separate her from her relatives and propose a marriage of convenience. I don't like it, and perhaps I could take advantage of it. Golly, that's bad. Okay, another battle. Weird framing for this fight. Let's see. It's like I'm getting cut off by the door or something. All right, let's remove his focus. Remove that focus again. Disable his trait. I'll be able to kill him this turn, I think, with concussion. So that's fine. Kill. Didn't kill. Just try to break his attack. Okay, I broke him. There we go. This one needs Lelek anyway, so we'll Lelek him. Transfer state to an enemy, punch him to kill him. That's fine. 3 damage, it's whatever. All right, cool. We should be good, and then this will kill and or heal. There we go. Okay. He's down. We're so close to that final skill point. Where are we going? There's guys over there. What is down here? Snapping my finger to see if there's any goodies to interact with, but it doesn't seem like it.
You, what are you doing here?
It's a long time since I was in Warsaw last. I wanted to explore a little.
I'm just leaning into the flaw.
Or you're under arrest.
I wish you luck.
And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
Maybe if I got the Ochrana pass before, it would have been good here. I don't know. That's interesting. Bloody Penance, Band Attack. Let's see if we'll just basically take him out with this if I do extra damage. Yep. Goody. Okay. Oh, that didn't do any damage. Shit. Oh, because it does more damage the more health they have. Oops. That was the wrong thing to use there. I'm just finishing argument and heal. Fight will be over anyway. Or not the fight, but this phase will be over really quickly. Bang. Okie doke. Easy order of operations here. Good luck, Kiss. Gamble that that's gonna kill them. Immediate. Try to break. Didn't work. It's fine. Step forward. What is that status effect? I still don't. I don't know. Other enemies will use it. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna attack him. Who cares? Kill. It worked. Alright, this fight was over. We're super quick. Yay. Just keep delaying him. I can realistically do a pretty significant chunk of damage to him now. Yep. He's concussed. And then she'll kill him instantly. Blech. Goody. And yay, we got a thaumaturgy point.
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
She's wearing gloves. It wouldn't have worked. This is not how it works.
Come on, folks.
You think they could have just stepped outside?
I'm so glad to see you.
What about Michał? And her?
Thanks to me, the rest got out.
Move.
She'll probably betray the revolutionaries, that's my guess. It'll be one of those, this is how I delayed Konieczkin type things. Okay then. Everyone inexplicably knows each other.
Please, come in. No one should be alone at a time like this.
Emir, they killed Michał.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
The famous Madame Samira has honored my humble abode.
Thank you for taking us in.
You must be exhausted. Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join you in a moment.
Are you coming?
I'll be there in a moment.
Interesting. So now we have his place to walk around and side quests to do here. Let's level up really quick. So looking at this, Jin would have been heart. And Gollum would have been Bukovac. So we're stuck with Bukovac. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is.